What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out the updates from Niantic's personnel in regards to the level cap increase as well as the mega Pokemon that are going to be coming in 2020 later this year. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited about Mega Evolution Pokemon or the new increased level cap all the way to level 50? I know some of you guys may be just getting to level 40, but we are going to be having level 50 coming to Pokemon Go in the year 2020 as confirmation from Matthew. So Niantic did put out a video where it was a brief description coming from one of their game design team members. That is basically their team is in charge of the roadmap for Pokemon Go. So any direction that Pokemon Go is taking, they are in charge of that. So they do touch on a couple different topics, but two of my favorite are going to include the level cap increase as well as the mega Pokemon. And then also in the year 2021, they do mention that they're gonna try to find the balance of releasing new features as well as making improvements on some of the new features, because they do plan for Pokemon Go to be a long-term game. And I do love it. I've already been playing it for 4 years. It's a great game. They want the game to keep evolving with the times, as does the real world. So they're gonna have to find the balance of improvements in features as well as making sure that some of the new features that are needed are gonna be fantastic. Let's be real, guys. We already have some amazing features that have come out this year, including the remote raid invites, the remote raid passes, the battling system that has been improving, and then now we potentially have the mega Pokemon as well as the level in cap increase that is coming in the near future. So let's check out both of these scenarios, starting off with the level cap increase. So when checking this out, Matthew did say a couple things that I'm going to quote here. They have been toying with the idea of a level cap increase, and they have quotations. They need to do it with the right way. They want to find the right way to do it. They also don't want to increase a level cap that as soon as the level cap increase, the players are just automatically tiered up to that level. So with those two things said, that does mean that either one of two things is gonna happen. Number one thing is that you're actually not gonna get the XP increase to go to the next level, but in this interview, he also quickly mentioned that it's not only gonna be just an XP grind anymore for leveling from 40 and up. So guys, what can we speculate here? I did check out the Pokemon Go Hub article. They'd said something unique. It could be something like 30 XP, 20 excellent throws, catch 50 species of Pokemon, and then do 5 mega evolutions. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. So having something that makes you work beyond just the XP, I am really a big fan of, to be quite honest with you. I am very curious to see how is this going to implicate with all of the people that already have beyond the XP that's going to be needed. So typically, as we are at right now, it's like once you get to 20 million XP total, you're going to be at level 40. Are they going to start the process over again where it's like you have to earn all of this XP before you get to the next level and it doesn't accumulate? Or are they gonna let that XP part of that challenge go all the way to the max and then you'll have to complete the other challenges? In my opinion, I could see it going in either way, because I do think that they want players to still stay engaged and to still keep working. And to be honest with you, a lot of us that do have a lot of XP have already the habits in place and the mindset as well that I will help you guys with when it does come out to make sure to get that XP as well. So it's not that outlandish for either of them to happen, right? We do have the best friend gift bonuses, which are very powerful. And at some point, we may have to clear out our friends list, make some new friends, and then go back to our old friends list after 120 days when our friendship resets to be able to get that. So that may have to be a potential at some point in the future. And he also does mention that they want to have it being a more effort economy. So it looks like XP as well as some types of tasks and goals or oriented things such as what we just talked about with the Pokemon Go Hub that could be coming out in the near future to get us all the way up past some levels, which I think is a pretty cool concept. Now, with all that said, you guys can let me know in the comments below how do you feel about that, and to see if you guys have any speculations of what those requirements could be. So now we're gonna get after the Mega Evolution Pokemon. So Matthew does mention a couple things about Mega Evolutions. The only real thing that Matthew confirmed about evolutions is gonna be two things. Number one, that it's gonna come in 2020. Number two, is that you are going to be able to mega evolve the Pokemon that are currently in your box. So for all of those theories out there where you're gonna raid for it, where you're gonna go in and complete research tasks for it, or it's gonna be similar to shadow type Pokemon, that is not gonna be the case, because they are gonna be coming from the Pokemon in your bag. And when he does talk about it, he talks as if it's going to be mega evolving Pokemon, and it kind of seems to me, in my opinion, when he does talk about it, that he's meaning that we can mega evolve a lot of Pokemon. Meaning that maybe once you do mega evolve these Pokemon, they could stay as mega Pokemon. I am not 100% sure about that, but that's kind of what it kind of came off as to me. Let me know if you guys see differently. The video's in the pinned comments below. And he mentions all the way from the very first Charizard that you have had is going to be the Pokemon that is going to mega evolve. There isn't too much beyond that, but they do mention that it's a very core principle of the game, and they're really trying their best to make sure that it does get done properly, which I highly respect and appreciate, because there's nothing worse than having a feature come out that wasn't really appropriately thought about. And from what we've seen, Niantic usually takes quite a bit of time to really think through a lot of their things and to really try to implement the best strategies that are possible. So I'm confident that the Mega Evolution Pokemon are definitely going to be one of those things that are going to be fun and as well lucrative. The one thing that we truly don't know about is how many Mega Evolutions can we have? Is it going to be basically put as your best buddy and then evolved and then it dis-evolves when it's not your best buddy? Which could definitely be a possibility. And the other unanswered question is going to be, can we just Mega Evolve a bunch? Are we going to be able to use the watch? Because a lot of people did speculate on the graphic of the 2020 Pokemon Go, which does look like when the trainer is putting its finger on the wrist, that is going to signify that we are going to have specific stones for each and every Pokemon. So not only will we need a Mega Stone, but also this as well. So we will actually see how it's implemented. Granted, yes, that can be the way that has been done in the Pokemon past. However, we could have something like a general Mega Stone that would work for this regard, and maybe we would each be able to obtain one of these guys. We'd be able to use it during a battle, and then it would de-evolve into the Pokemon that it was beforehand, just as it could be from the other battling games. So do let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that. And finally, the last thing I did want to touch about is when Matthew does talk about how in the future, like we talked about in the beginning, they're trying to find a balance. They want the game to be long-term. If you guys are in this game with me, you guys have been here for a while, you do know the game has changed dramatically, and it's going to continue to change, but it's also going to keep getting better and have bigger improvements, which is really positive for all of us. So for anybody that has been invested, or you are investing or thinking about investing it, now would be a great time to invest in this game, because not only is it a fun game, there's real world implications. It helps you explore, it helps you meet different people, and the communities around this game are absolutely great. Majority of the time are positive. It's a really, really fun community, and it is of all ages, everywhere from young kids to their parents and even their grandparents as well. And finally, I just wanted to point this out for anybody getting into the Go Battle League Season 3 right now. I just want to show what the new rank rewards are, because they're kind of cool, kind of not cool at the same time. So for rank 1, we have Pidgeot. The cool thing about Pidgeot, guys, is when you do encounter a Pidgeot, it is going to be a 3rd tier evolution Pokemon, so it may be something of interest. If you come in contact with it close to the Com Day, you could definitely save it for that. We have Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip, as well as Machop in rank 1. In rank 4, we have the addition of Dratini as well as Galarian Zigzagoon. In rank 7, we have Scyther as well as the Galarian Farfetch'd. And then in rank 8, we do have the Rufflet, and then in rank 9, we do have the Scraggy. So that is where we are sitting right now. And then also I did want to point out that we do have the extension of these special bonuses, Play From Home, all the way until August 31st. So if anybody is out there and they're like, oh, I really don't want the bonuses to leave, I don't want the bonuses to leave either, but we have another 33 days to be able to capitalize fully on these bonuses. And then one last thing, just wanted to show this to you guys because I thought it was pretty cool as a community and how all of us are maximizing out on all these events, hopefully with my tips as well to make sure that you get an even next level experience. But Pokemon Go Fest was said to have sold over $17 million in Go Fest tickets, which is a big win for me because I know that a lot of people are having fun out there playing Pokemon Go, getting new shinies, having a fun experience, maybe experiencing an event that they may not have had access to before based on travel restrictions or money disadvantages based on if you're able to go around the world to be able to play Pokemon. So really happy for all you guys, and then I'm super happy for all the community that we've built around this, really trying to take the game to the next level and really condense our efficiency. So with all of that said, I appreciate you guys for being here, all my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.